Hi, everybody. Welcome to Marciano Stadium. I'm Dominic Damiano from Brockton Community Access TV as we get ready to give you the Southeast Conference matchup. It's now the boys' turn as the visiting Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans boys will play. Of course, we'll take on the Boxers here at Marciano Stadium. Both teams are starting to finish their warm-ups. As you can see, some of the shots, both coaches, Coach Furtado, in his fifth year over there at Brockton High School, and of course, Coach Hammond, Jason Hammond, his ninth year over at Bridgewater-Raynham. Their last meeting, October 7th, 2-2 tie at Bridgewater, was the last time that they met. So I believe, I know, I had a great interview today with Coach Furtado, and I believe we can go to that right now before we start this game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Marciano Stadium for today's matchup between the visiting Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans and your Brockton Boxers. For your convenience, if you need to use the restroom, they are located underneath the press box. And we ask that everyone in here do your part by keeping us safe, by putting your mask on and social distancing at all times. For our players, officials, and coaches, we do have hand sanitizer down at the 50-yard line, so please feel free to use that in between quarters. For those of you who are in attendance watching the game, we will play 4 20-minute quarters and take a 2-minute break for water and mask checkups. And at this time, I'm going to ask that everybody please stand, face the flag in the south end zone by the scoreboard as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, there you go. Nice rendition of the national anthem. The athletic director of Brockton High School grade just went up from a C- from yesterday to, we'll give that an A. So right now he's looking at a B-. All right, so let's go to that interview. This is Dominic Damiano for Brockton Community Access TV. I have the pleasure of standing right next to 2017 state champions. I'm going to add as much as I can to it, Coach. Coach Furtado. Coach, thank you for taking the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel the pain. I have the same thing with the cell phone.
Yeah.
Another opponent, Bridgewater-Raynham. Tough contest next time. What are you going to change going into this game?
Well, the first time we played them, it felt like a preseason game, and I still didn't know a lot of the players and didn't know their positions. And now we're going to go into this game with a better understanding of our players and where they can best perform. And it should be a different game from the last one that we tied down there in BR.
Now with COVID and everything changes, the rules and stuff. You as the varsity coach here at Brockton High School, how has your mindset changed coming into this season?
Well, I see this as another cycle. We had a great group of players in the last 4 years, but that cycle now ends. The last players in that group graduated last year. So now we feel we have to rebuild, and this is not the a bad time to rebuild.
Yeah.
And we have a very young team, and I'm excited for these young players to have the opportunity to develop and to grow together. And maybe we'll have another good cycle in the next 3 to 4 years.
Coach, the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. We just got underway here. As Brockton trying to add the early pressure, there's Moria, he got knocked down, lost his shoe. Brockton does a good job keeping it out. BR trying to pace themselves, trying to get out of their own end right at midfield. That was intended for Alex. Alex now smartly kicked away by Fernandez. And it will be BR ball as they kick it in the Brockton end. I'd like to welcome everybody watching here on Brockton Community Access TV, this Southeast Conference matchup. Again, the visiting Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans against the Brockton Boxers. Now Brockton trying to get something going and adding, great job by Brockton, adding the pressure and kicking out. That is the goalkeeper. We'll get you that gentleman's number in a minute for Brockton and BR. High ball kicked right at midfield. And that was Mashfield kicks it out. And it should be Brockton's ball as we get started on the far end. All right. We got deep kick. So Brockton now trying to add the pressure. Coming aside, BR. And smartly gets it over the goalkeeper. That was a smart play by Green of Bridgewater-Raynham. Goaltender throws it in. That's knocked down by DePina. DePina now on the far side, as you can see, trying to get by two BR defenders. In the middle, stepped in front, not that much on the ball, and smartly kicked out by the Trojans. Last touched by BR, so it'll be Brockton's ball right there, as you can see at the 40. And there's Rush nose. Just kicked in. Both teams feeling each other out. Now they get something. They're going to call him just too far ahead. That was Mendez. And here come the Trojans. Ball whistled back in play. Green again. Trying to get something going. Brockton adding their pressure early. They want to make sure they put the pressure on BR right away. Nice steal. Kicked across. Hit the goalpost. Now a little float. Oh, can't finish. Headed. But you can hit the ball. And unfortunately, that'll be a stoppage in play. It'll be BR kicking in their own goal from their own goal net. Nice thought. Jaden DePina thought it was last year for a second. And they're going to have to change out balls because it was touched. That ball will be disinfected and put on the side. All right, so here we go. From their own end, here come the Trojans. Brockton now trying to add their good body position. They're going to good job, excellent job by Mendez. He is definitely has smarts out there when it comes to playing this soccer game. Excellent ability to dribble too. Back and forth. Brockton goes. BR steps in front of that. Right at midfield. Trying to feed. Number 8 going down the side. That's Quest. But Brockton's there to break that up. Now Brockton. BR trying to make a play, trying to set something up. Trying to open the field against the Boxers. We have an incidental kick, incidental contact, a stoppage in play. And that was called against Reynoso, I believe. And doing the kick in here for BR, that's Mashfield. And waiting, they're all lined up. Making sure everybody's right. Referees making sure everything's good before they whistle the ball back in play. Here's a kick, high kick over he would have hit a three-pointer on that one if this was football. I don't know if you can hear in the background. That's Jason Hammond, the head coach of Bridgewater-Raynham, again in his 9th year with the Trojans. And I'm going to get, this is Deleuze, Brandon Deleuze, the goalkeeper for Brockton High. I actually got that name right. Injured is Zachary Santos, the other goalkeeper. And the ball's out of play. They are going to call it Bridgewater-Raynham ball. Officially 14-28. And BR now. Oh, nice job by Brockton. See that gentleman's number in the middle, just made that play. Tried to step in front, he did. That was Moria, excuse me. Now down the side, trying to feed someone off the face, but they're going to call it off the top of his right collarbone. Because initially, again, that was Catino on that one. Now BR in the Brockton end, trying to set them as a long kick and over the goal post again. As Convent kicked that one for BR. And Deleuze will put this ball in play for Brockton High. He smartly gets it over as Brockton tries to set something up. Coming out with the ball, that's Batista. Back and forth they go. Now coming up the side at midfield. There's Brockton. That's Maury again. Kicks it in the BR end. Goalkeeper takes it, no problem. And I believe that's Ferrelio for Bridgewater-Raynham. Long toss, line drive toss. Trying to get someone right there at the 40. Little give and go. Nice job by BR. That was Quest again. There's Quest now. Long kick. In the Brockton end. Back and forth they go. Both teams feeling themselves out early in this contest. Only 8 minutes gone. Whistle. A stoppage in play. It will be, of course, Bridgewater-Raynham's ball right now. And I am going officially solo. All of us at Brockton Community Access hope you enjoy this game today. This, again, the Southeast Conference matchup between the visiting Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans and Brockton. And that's definitely a penalty. As number 7, Alex, he just pushed over a Brockton player. That, I believe, that was Lopes. All right, with that being said, it's Brockton ball. Whistle put in play. Deep drive, trying to get him down the field. Defended well. Two BR players there. That kicked away. And they're going to call him a little bit offsides there. That was Mendez again. And we'll have a stoppage in play. As the goalkeeper for Bridgewater-Raynham. And now we're back. We're back in play. Back and forth there goes a line drive kick. In, trying to put in the Brockton end. Fighting down the side. That's Barrows. And Barrows and Alex were going out on the side. And it will be Brockton's ball as they kick it in. Again, both teams trying to feel themselves out, trying to set a pace here in this contest. Kicked in the BR's end. But there's a off the chest. Nice try by Moria. Right there at midfield. Again, both teams back and forth. Both teams trying to feel themselves out. That's kicked out of play. That'll be BR ball on this kick-in. Beautiful day. Beautiful October day. All right, now in the BR end. Goalkeeper comes up. He runs into Moria. And now here we go again in Brockton. Trying to get it in the BR end. Here comes BR trying to add a rush. And they quickly get over. Deleuze, who kicks it right at midfield. Good play. This could turn into some momentum coming down the side. This is what he wanted to do. The ball can't keep up with the player. He has to slow it down. trying to get around the BR defender. There's an wide kick. Nobody there as BR is able to stop anybody that might have come across. But Brockton keeps it in. Here come the Boxers now. Boxers trying to add pressure now. Feeling a little bit more momentum, but just like that, BR slows it down. And the ball's out of play. It will be BR ball. Under 10 minutes left in this first quarter. And there's a kick in the Brockton, and nice job, nice hit on that one. That was Fernandez on that one. And right here at midfield in front of us, two very good players go at it. But good play by Brockton on the defense. Both teams are not giving much up here. One's looking for a break, and neither one is giving it. An incidental contact, as Batista didn't mean to hit. He really didn't. He really did mean to run into Quest. Now on the far side, there's Frilio. Got a whistle there. And that's not what Brockton wanted to do, is get the whistle and stoppage in place so BR can set something up midway through this first period. There's a kick, line drive. Deleuze, nice, smart play, just catches it. He's going to let his guys break out. And here comes Brockton trying to get out of the end. BR trying to add some pressure. Back and forth they go, trying to get position. Nice job midfield, but BR smartly has somebody there. Right at midfield. Convict in there for BR. Right down the side, and he looked like he was on. He looked like he was onside. Referees are roughing, the officials are roughing this game like ice hockey, for crying out loud. All right, now BR, what ball finally blown back in play. BR trying to get something going. Nice job by the Brockton defense. And they're going to say it was last touched by Brockton. BR, another chance here for BR. There's Convict now. Back and forth they go. As Mashfield's in there right now trying to help out for the Bridgewater-Raynham cause. Brockton trying to spread out the field. Nice dribble in the middle of the field. Trying to get around two defenders, but that's broken up. Good job. And kicked out of play. Last touched by Medora. It will be, should be Brockton's ball. Unless the refs call something else. And now Brockton. Trying to get something set up. That was off his, that was right off Baslamo's shoulder there for a second. That's kicked. Nice job off the shoulder. That has to, that would have knocked me out. Batista took a nice one off the right shoulder collarbone there for Brockton. Now here comes Brockton on a chance. Trying to shoot it across. BR basically back checks and is able to stop that Brockton threat. Now Brockton, here comes the Boxers. Boxers trying to get their threat. They're going to call, I believe that's number 6 for Brockton. Rosa is going to get called for a little bit too far ahead of the play. Now Brockton. Trying to come out of their own end. Brockton, BR trying to get out of their own. Now Brockton adding the pressure. From the far side. Little give and go. Cross, he has somebody right there. But here comes a Brockton goal. Here comes a Bridgewater-Raynham goaltender trying to challenge him. He has an open net if he takes the shot. Wide shot. Kicked. Blocked away at the last minute. The Bridgewater-Raynham goalkeeper steps into it. Now Deleuze. He kicks it in. Nice job. He had somebody coming. I believe that was Alex again. Now the BR goalkeeper takes it. because he had DePina coming down on him. Now Bridgewater-Raynham trying to come out of their own end. There's a lead pass. Or I should say lead kick. And that's way offside. We'll have another stoppage in play. It'll be Brockton ball after everyone sets it up. And BR stops it right there midfield. Here comes Brockton now. Down the side of the field. Mendez has to be a football player because he runs like a deer down the sideline. If not, he should be. All right, so we'll do it all again. As Baslamo, he'll give it over to Green. And Green will start up. There's a whistle put back in play. Long kick there by Baslamo in the Brockton. Brockton smartly comes back on defense. Right at midfield. Trying to get something going. Brockton stops any chances there. And Brockton smartly takes the ball away. Now Brockton trying to get something going. And again, both teams still feeling themselves out. There's a break for BR. Little push there, trying to get position. And they say no worries. Both athletes shake it off. Should be Brockton's ball. And it is. All right, and there's Batista. Batista trying to get, nice pass from behind. Brockton just trying to feel out the Trojans, trying to get their offense set up. BR on defense. Here comes a Brockton rush late. It's a 3-on-2. Now he coming back. Here comes the BR players. Brockton tries to open up the field. And they're going to call someone for offsides. I think Fernandez was initially over, and he came back, and the ref saw him, so he blew it dead. That's what it looked like. All right. That looks like from the far side of the field. That was Baslamo now at right around midfield. Brockton breaks that up. Back and forth they go. Both teams very good at dribbling with the ball. Now there's a break. He has the speed coming down the sideline. One man to beat. Oh, nice try, but he was outplayed there. Nice job by Baslamo coming down to take the ball away. Brockton had a threat there. And now the goalkeeper, he'll throw it right around midfield, taken off the chest by Brockton. That's Renuso. And then hit off the chest, and Deleuze will take it, no problem. He'll kick it up. Nice job. Going down the side, here comes Brockton. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. See if they get the bounce on the ball. Now, some BR players coming back late, so that could have been a Brockton chance there late in this first quarter. Now, Bridgewater-Raynham coming down. Remember, last time they met, it was a 2-2 tie at Bridgewater-Raynham. Deleuze now kicks it. Didn't get what he wanted on the ball. Goes end over end, lands right on the line in the Brockton end. Now Brockton trying to get out. BR trying to add the pressure late. Fernandez. Back and forth they go. Trying to grab that break. Now they get it across the field. And BR just trying to look for an opening, but Brockton's not giving it. Now down the sideline, and let's see who they got there. Might have been the same individual, as we're down to seconds left. Now Brockton, now Bridgewater-Raynham, excuse me. Trying to get by two Brockton defenders. That was Medora initially, number 22. And that'll do it. After one quarter, your score, Bridgewater-Raynham nothing, Brockton nothing. What a great game. We hope you're enjoying this, watching this off our live stream here at Brockton Community Access TV. As Coach Furtado is pointing out a couple key things over to his team, especially Fernandez. Well, you got to give the kid credit. Mendez, as it's hard when you're an athlete. You want to get down the field and try to set something up. Both teams showing a lot of heart. Brockton coming into this game 0-1-2, and the Trojans 1-3-1. Again, beautiful day. The lights are on here at the ballpark, here at Marciano Stadium. All right, you're going to take a 2-minute break here. Maybe we'll try to set up the TV. Oh, there it is. As my buddy Miss Reardon is bailing me out, maybe she'll jump on commentating with me. And that was a no from the director, Mike the Postman Simmons. It's official. All right, so there we go. As you can see, Jason Hammond, the head coach, again, he is in his 9th year with the Trojans. Thank you, young lady. As he's talking, now I say thank you, and she almost kicks the headphones right off my head. Oh, boy, here we go. Thank you. No blood, no foul, as I used to say back in the day. And there's Coach Furtado, 2017 Massachusetts Division I state championship coach in his 5th year. And let's see how Brockton adjusts from what they saw from Bridgewater-Raynham in that first quarter. Again, all of us at Brockton Community Access TV, we hope you enjoy this broadcast and coverage of the Brockton Boxers boys soccer team as they host Bridgewater-Raynham. Their last meeting, October 7th, again, 2-2 tie at BR. And I hope you enjoyed my little interview I had with Coach Furtado. I did have the pleasure of talking with Coach Jason Hammond over at Bridgewater-Raynham. His big thing was timely mistakes from his Trojan team. Not unintended kicks, stuff like that. And he's hoping that, they're over that, and that's not going to, that hopefully that's not going to happen in this game. But that's one of the biggest things he looks at, what he's worried about coming into this Southeast Conference matchup. All right, so the goaltender switch ends. And as the Boxers try to work it out of their own end. Coming down the side, right down the side. Oh, they actually switched some players out, so we'll get you those names in about 2 seconds now in the game. And I want to make sure I have this gentleman's number. There's a whistle ball back in play. We do have a roster adjustment here. And I am looking for, and there's a break by BR, trying to do some excellent defense by the Boxers. BR trying to add that pressure. Coming down the sideline. Deleuze takes it no problem on that. All right. Now Brockton. Back and forth they go. Trying to feed. Oh, nice feed. Down the side. Oh, he had someone going down the sideline. He had DePina. And now here's DePina. And the official inadvertently, is the nicest way to say it, gets in DePina's way. It wasn't his intent, but DePina is a little like, I had that ball. I was in full stride. So we'll do it all again. And initially kicking in, that was Brennan. And they're watching those lines like a hawk. Deep kick into the Brockton end. And they smartly get over the goalkeeper. Deleuze now. That can be dangerous. That can be dangerous. As Batista took it from Deleuze, trying to get out of the end. And now BR's in a good position right here as Medora now. In the Brockton end, just underway. Trying to kick it out. Didn't get much on it. BR doing a good job keeping it in the Brockton end. Nice dribbling, nice footwork there. But Brockton recovers smartly as Fernandez. So let's see what we got going on here. I don't want to say it too quick because I could be mistaken. I believe it's going to be BR ball. They're going to have another corner kick like they had in the first quarter. Let's see how Brockton defends this. They have Wanji right there, number 30, right in the middle for BR, and so is Quest. Nice job by Brockton. As BR had a chance to put one in. Now coming out. Flying down the side of the field. But the goalkeeper's right there. He kicks it right there, right around midfield. Brockton's trying to recover at midfield, trying to set something up. BR trying to break up any chance. And they're going to call, again, number 25 for Brockton, offsides. I'm going to cheat and ask this gentleman to my right. Coach, who's number 25 for Brockton? I don't have him on my list. With that being said, here comes BR now. Deleuze smartly kicks it. Do you have a name? No, me neither. All right, so that guy will call. There's that guy again for Brockton. And kicked nicely high near by Balsamo for BR. And here he comes, the man we just talked about. That guy, number 25, coming down. He gets checked away. Was thinking about taking a shot. And he just got checked away from the ball with excellent footwork by Bridgewater-Raynham. Now Brockton trying to add something, but Bridgewater-Raynham steps in front of it and blocks it. High end over end kick finally comes down. Brockton trying to add some pressure. I believe it was last touched by Brockton. And it, no, it looks like it was last touched by BR. So it'll be Brockton ball in the BR end. Excellent chance here. As Brockton comes out of their end. In the BR end. They try to open it up at midfield. You're on. So he's coming down. Goalkeeper, that's blocked off a Brockton player. And we will try to get you. That's midfield at DePina. So some of the names, that's another DePina. That is Geronimo DePina, number 25. For Brockton High School. It'll be Brockton ball on that block. All right, here comes Brockton. As you can see, the far end of the field, trying to get something going. There's DePina. Finally got his name right. That kicked over across the field, trying to get something to cut in. I believe that was the other DePina. Now be a nice block. And let's see what they call. It will be Brockton's ball. Back and forth they go. Excellent defense by BR, breaking up, and Deleuze will shoot it all the way down to him. And they'll try to set it up again. Trying to open up the field against Bridgewater-Raynham. High end over end kick. That'll come down right around the 40 as two BR players, two Brockton players try to mess it up. Now in transition, trying to come down the field. That's big time off. And that's Winjani on that one. So BR on the kick. 12:55 left in this first half. No score here at Marciano Stadium. Little give and go again. High kick. Played off the chest. And let's see what they have. I believe it should be Bridgewater-Raynham's ball. It is right at midfield. I lost the ball for a second. I apologize. There's a kick in the corner. And here comes Brockton. Brockton's not messing around. They're going right at him. Here's Jaden DePina now. But that ball's kicked away. That was last kicked by a Trojan, Brendan, as Brennan tried to do something there. He knocked it down, but stopped the Brockton potential rush. There's a kick. Going down the side is DePina, but he's knocked away by Baslamo. And now back and forth they go. Now trying to have some little feed there, but BR reads that pretty good. And now trying to come into Brockton at BRN, Brockton tries to set something. Oh, there's a shot. Pina scores! And the ref, and I believe the goaltender, and Brockton takes a 1-0 lead. Here's a look at it right here, folks. Nice feed coming down the side. There's DePina. Geronimo DePina sees it after beating the goaltender and knocks in the net. The goaltender raises his hand saying that, I believe he hit me or something like that. I'm not sure what he was looking for. But that was at the 11-minute mark here in the second. All right, so here we go. 1-0 Brockton. Now BR trying to add something here. He was out of bounds. A stoppage in play. That was initially Frulio. Frulio now with a nice block. BR trying to add something. Gets it through one defender as BR's trying to get something going here. Frulio and Louise, excuse me. Oh, we're going to have to get another ball. And there it is, a nice disinfected ball. Approaching 10 minutes left in this half. 1-0 Brockton. Geronimo DePina with the goal. And a whistle. And they're going to say it's Brockton's ball. Oh, okay. Sir, which one's your son? Oh, just a fan? Oh, okay. Very good. Nice to meet you. All right, out of bounds. Let's see. That they're going to say it was last touched by Brockton. As I said, Batista initially kicked it out. And in the corner, that's Freely. As BR trying. Now there's a break for Brockton. See if he kicks it up. The goaltender right there. Oh, and DePina takes it off the shoulder. You almost had another goal. Excellent play by Geronimo DePina. Here's a look at it, folks. Initially kicked in. And stepping in front of that, getting that going was Medora. Medora tried to hit DePina again. He comes up, challenges the Bridgewater-Raynham goalie, and you never know. That could have went up the shoulder in the net. You could have had another goal. All right, so here comes Brockton. There's Batista. Little back and forth over to Barrows. Now at midfield. Whistle. It will be BR ball. As you can see, approaching the 8-minute mark left in this half. And we are waiting for the whistle to put it in play, I believe. All right, here we go. Long kick into the Brockton end. BR, he pushed him. BR, no call there. He pushed him. He most certainly did. Number 21, Louise, he pushed down. That's why he's adjusting his socks. Number, I believe that, let me get that number. I believe that was number 13 for Brockton High School. It was Darrison Barrows. He got pushed, and Louise pushed him. But you know, refs can't see anything, but they can wear that bright green jersey pretty good. So we'll have another kick in the corner in the Brockton, third one of this game. All right, we're gonna have it off sides, and let's see who takes it out for Brockton. Looks like that's gonna be Batista. Batista gets it over to Barrows off the chest. Brockton trying to get something going. There's a lead. He's on. Here comes the Bridgewater-Raynham goalie challenging DePina as he was running down the field. Whoever got there first, and it was the goalkeeper, kicked out of play smartly by. Smartly as Quest kicked that out for BR. Brockton taking their time, getting stuff going here. Now in the corner. Goaltender missed it, but BR actually got control of the ball, and now just like that, they're trying to do something in the Brockton end, but here comes Brockton, comes Deleuze. Deleuze kicks it up. Little end-over-end kick. Comes down right around midfield. Both teams trying to get position. And there's a whistle at the 5:50 mark and running. All right, doing the kick in here this time for the Trojans. That looks like it's, no, that's not Louise, I apologize. That was initially Brennan, but just like that, here comes Brockton controlling the ball, trying to dribble up the side. That's taken away, hit it too far ahead of himself, but he tried to get by the BR player, so he had to. Now, great dribbling by BR. That's kicked ahead. Knocked off the chest and knocked down. Great recovery there by Fernandez. There's a lead. Coming down the side, trying to get it open. And I think, did that go off his head? I think that went off the Pina's head. Let's look at that. And the Pina, yep, inadvertently went off his head trying to play the ball. They're going to have to get another ball and disinfect that one. All right, so here we go. Now Brennan. BR trying to open up the field just like Brockton did, trying to look for that opening. Nice block by Brockton on the far side. Back and forth they go. Now a feed in for BR. But Brockton's there to take it away. And there's a lead. Coming down the side, but Brockton's, BR's right there. The goaltender for BR kicks it. Nice kick all the way to midfield. Brockton's right there, though. Got to try to get something going. Little collision there by the feet. And here comes BR smartly kicking it away, slowing down the BR rush was Batista. And there's Farilli, excuse me. Lost it for a minute, but he kicks it out. It should stay Brockton ball. All right, they're trying to. There we go. Now we're put back in play. Sorry for the stoppage there. Now there's DePina. DePina trying to open up. Gave it back. They're expecting him to go. Now coming up the sideline. The give and go. Here comes a Bridgewater-Raynham goal. He comes right out and takes care of that. Brockton adding the pressure, trying to add to their lead. Approaching the 3-minute mark. There's a one-on-one. There's a one-on. Oh, they're going to come for offsides. Louis. Let's look at that again. Let's see how far off. Was he offsides? Oh. And that's close. Oh, that's close. All right, back to live action. Right at midfield. You didn't miss nothing, folks. And here comes BR. Trying to get it out of their own end, right around midfield. Line drive, trying to get something coming down the sideline. I think that was Quest again they were trying to get for BR. But Deleuze does a great job getting it up. Now BR, but now Brockton. BR tries to feed it in. Deleuze will take it. He'll tell his guys, hey, slow down, we got this. And he'll roll it right over to his player. Back and forth they go. From the other far side. And kicked in the BR end. Here comes Pina with the nice play. He has a shot. And they're going to call, what are they going to call there? Handball, okay. I don't know if this ref is watching the same game we're watching. And there's a look at that. From the far, great job by the camera. Handball right there, yep. And we're back to live action. BR now. Nice defense by Brockton. That's blocked in front, right at midfield. BR challenging these Brockton shooters. And that's kicked wide. It will be BR ball right there. Whistle blown as Brennan tried to get it going. DePina is going to get the whistle. It'll be BR ball. All right, so here we go. And here is Baslamo. Deep line drive kick. Nice job by Brockton. Again, slowing down that potential rush by the Trojans. And a stoppage in play. And that looks like, from our far vantage point, that looks like that is going to be number 8. That's Quest, or Al Quest for BR, excuse me. BR trying to get something. Great job by the Boxers keeping it out. Oh, here we go. It's 2-on-2. If they hurry, but coming back quick is Brock. That's definitely a stoppage in play. It should stay, it better stay Brockton's ball. Right there at the corner. All right, here we go. Here's Brockton. Oh, nice job. Nice angle shot cut in front. He has a shooter. See if he takes as a shot blocked in front. Great job by Quest on the defense for BR. Here comes Brockton coming back. And a whistle. And that's the end of the half. With your score, the Boxers won. Bridgewater-Raynham nothing. We'll be back. Take a 10-minute break. We'll be back with the second half right after this. Hey, welcome back after the half. As you can see, our score, Brockton 1, BR nothing. And here comes Brockton setting it up. Brockton trying to add to their lead. Trying to get out of their own end right now. BR, excellent defense. Right at midfield. Inadvertently is the best. Oh, we got a Charlie horse too. It looks like number 19, Green, really took a hard hit from Vega. All right, there we are. Big end over end kick. Here comes Quest. Trying to get by. Initially, that was Fernandez. Now, great job by Brockton. Trying to keep the momentum in the BRN. There's a little floater before the goalkeeper smartly holds on. And they're going to try to hurry up and get a rush going. Long kick. And that should be an offsides. It is. And just for note, I don't know if anybody noticed, if you can notice back home watching the game, but the refs will switch sides. Just to let you know. And we're going to get another offsides call. And here we go. As Brennan gets it over Baslamo. Brockton smartly knocks that down. As Lopes had something to do with that initially. And kicking the ball in, that's Richard, excuse me. And Brockton trying to feel it out. Nice feed inside. Oh, trying to get down to the corner. Nice hustle by Brockton. Almost off a header. Great job avoiding that one by DePina. Ball kicked out. It will be Trojans ball. Again, just underway here. Start of the second half here in the third quarter. There's a deep ball. Quest way offsides in that one. And Brockton just kicks it in. Oh, he gets someone coming down the side. Here comes something for Brockton in the middle. Oh, the goal. There's a kick. Oh, he missed the net. Oh, my God. He knew he did. DePina had an open net. The goalie came too far out, challenged it. And he knows. No one has to tell that poor kid. There's a look at it right there. Oh, my goodness. All right, back to live action. Wow. All right, there's a play. BR. Oh, there's DePina again. There's a kick. There's Quest trying to come down the side, but right there's a Brockton player. DeLue smartly gets it up. His high kick. Nice job. Right at midfield. And we'll have a incidental contact on DePina as he ran into Baslamo. And Baslamo will get it going for BR. And there's Geronimo DePina. Geronimo DePina, I'll get it right. And now Brockton adding the pressure. DePina off the chest. Sets up Geronimo DePina. They take it all the way to the top. They'll try to work it around the perimeter. Kicked up. And off the shoulder. A little bit too far ahead of Geronimo DePina, so it will be most likely BR ball. 14:50 left in this third quarter. The goal coming from Geronimo DePina, the only scoring someone we have in the fourth period, at the right around the 11-minute mark in this game. Brockton doing a good job adding the pressure, not going away what's been working for Brockton. Good job by BR trying to get Quest trying to lead Quest down the sideline. And it looks like we have a sub. It looks like coming in for Brockton is Moria, and coming out is number 13. I hope I have his number. That's Barrows. I do. And putting the ball in play for Brockton, that's Rodriguez. And there's a high kick as Rodriguez set him up. Oh, there's a nice play, but there's nobody there. And then there's another shot way off. It far across. That would not have been a three-pointer. That would have been far right. And now BR trying to get out of their own. Brockton adding the pressure. Takes a Brockton bounce now, but BR recovers. Here come the Trojans. Excellent footwork by BR's Medora. Now Brockton. BR, back and forth they go. Fed in to BR. Quest off the back of the Brockton player. Back and forth they go. Trying to move it around. Right at midfield, there's DePina again trying to get some going. Now he has someone coming down the side. But the goaltender smartly comes out and kicks it away because Moria was flying down. BR now trying to set something up. And that hit Moria. I think that hit Moria in the face. Let's look at that. That had to hurt. There's a nice try by Moria there, but I think the other ball hit that gentleman right in the face. And that wasn't Moria. I'm sorry. That was Rodriguez. But Moria was right there at the goaltender. You saw that replay earlier. And here's what happened here, right off the head of Rodriguez. Yeah, it's something he probably wasn't expecting to do today. Because you can't do that anymore this year in soccer. There's a nice kick. And the goalie will take it. As Moria was coming right down at him. And I believe that was hit by Brockton. It'll be BR ball. Right in the Brockton end. As Medora now, he's going to try to get something going. And we have a stoppage. Oh, he's trying to space out the guys. All right, here we go. You can hear the players talking on the field there for a minute. As Quest took a swipe at the ball. Looked like he tried to swipe it down with his hand. Now Brockton, after all the back and forth, Brockton trying to regain control of the game. As they try to dribble up, there's DePina just too far ahead of him. That'll go out of bounds. It will be Brockton's ball. As Richard now will get it going full Brockton. Approaching the 10-20 mark, left here in the third period. Long kick across to Rodriguez. He'll get it over to Deleuze. Deleuze will get a nice foot on it, right at midfield. BR trying to get something going. We're going to have a whistle and a stoppage in play. Under 10 minutes left in the third period. There's the whistle back in play. Rodriguez now tried to get it over to Moria. I believe that was Moria. No, I'm sorry, that was DePina. The young man who accidentally missed the open net. Now down the side. Trying to make a move.
Oh, sir. Come on.
No call.
Come on.
No call on that one.
It's in the box there.
There's a look right here. Oh, he took him right out. Now back to live action. Here we go. Right in the Brockton end. We're going to stop at the clock for a minute, I guess, as we check out that Brockton player. And that was Morio. Just came in the game a couple minutes ago.
You have to come off. We stopped.
You didn't call a foul. Why is he gonna get out?
We stopped the
You didn't
clock.
call a foul, man.
You have to come off because he stopped the clock.
All right, so as you can hear in the background, he has to come up.
You didn't call a foul, though. He was an assistant. He was an assistant. No, this dude,
And Coach Furtado is asking a question like, what's going on? And I believe Brockton's going to play shorthanded for a couple minutes. There's a kick going down the side. DePina's right there. DePina has control. Yes, somebody coming up from behind that could be poke checked away. As Forelli now, just a little bit too much there. Now Memorial will check back in. Actually, a couple BR players checking in too. You have Louise, number 21, and Alex checking back in for the Trojans. Line drive kick. There's Alex trying to get by two BR defenders. He goes down hard, hit the turf. They're still playing. And there's a break. DePina has a shot. Oh, and he didn't. I think he was trying to just lift it up over the goalie's head into the net, but he got a bad angle on his foot. And it went in the direction he didn't want to do it, all the way to the far side of the track. All right, back to live action. So it was deflected. I stand corrected. So here's Brockton's first corner kick here in the game, in the BR end. And just like that, deflected. All right, back to live action. Here we go. Back and forth they go. Rodriguez feeds it in. There's an awkward kick, but the Bridgewater-Raynham goalie takes it with no problem. In his box, throws it out. He gets it up for Catino, and that ball's out. Officially 6:45 now in running. Back and forth they go. Brockton trying a little give and go. Trying to get it going. Looking for that opening. Brockton trying to open it up. Season opening. They have Moria though, but stepping in front of that, slowing it down. That was Baslamo now right at midfield. Brockton had the right idea. They couldn't capitalize. BR was right there to step in front of the Brockton chance. Trying to get it over. Moria. DePina. Geronimo DePina. Gets it over to the other DePina. Not sure if there's a relation. And out of bounds. And Rodriguez on the far side of the field, he'll get it going for Brockton. As he gets it in. And Moria didn't see it. It was actually down off his back there. Blocked. Brockton trying to keep it in. Good job. Little give and go, a feed by Lopes. And Vega wasn't ready. Approaching 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Second half, third quarter, excuse me. And now BR trying to get a break, trying to get it going. Oh, great job by Rodriguez. Oh, what a nice play on his back. And now he's going to get, the referee, you should shake your head. That was totally wrong. As Alex got his pocket picked, and I don't know if we can see that again. What a great job by that young man. There's Rodriguez again trying to feed it in. Now BR. Moria trying to step in front of that for Brockton. Rodriguez tries to slow it down. Gets it by Alex, but out of bounds. I believe it will stay. BR ball in the Brockton end. Approaching 4 minutes left in this quarter. Now DePina, Geronimo DePina. Oh, nice feed. I missed that one. Nice dribbling by the ball on that one. Now Vega. Vega trying to get Moria. Unfortunately, he hits another BR player. Now coming down the side, but DeLuz is there. He'll take it. His toss right at midfield, and a player falls. Oh, I hope he's all right. And they're still going to play. He got right up. Those kids got to be tired out there, really battling. Slowly approaching 3 minutes left in this quarter. Nice feed, but Brockton's there. Oh no, Brockton, BR now has a chance. And that could have possibly saved a goal. Great defense by Brockton. Marion Batista with a great play. He had a couple players on him, and he sacrificed his body and took one for the team, at least from this angle up here. Here's another corner kick for Bridgewater-Raynham in the Brockton end. Approaching 2:30 left in this quarter. Little end-over-end kick over everybody's head. Pina kicks one to midfield. BR trying to keep it in. As Baslamo now. But Rodriguez picks his pocket. Great job dribbling. Trying to get it by two guys. He does. Here's a feed. There's DePina right at midfield. Little give and go. Nice feed. There's Moria trying to get something. He does. This could go in the net. It is. Oh, wide again. Oh, baby, what a nice play by Brockton. That's two chances there. Here's a kick here here's Moria now. The goaltender flinched. Didn't want to get kicked in the face. The ball's rolling, and it's just so wide of that far goal post. Wow. Now BR. And there is DePina trying to get over to Moria. Moria now trying to get by one player. Can't. DePina tried to help out. Now BR trying to get something going. Approaching a minute left in this quarter. Line drive kick. Blocked right there at midfield. Contino now for BR, trying to get it going. Kicks it over. And there's Alex. He has this, trying to go down the side, trying to get by the big guy. Oh, what a great job. Great job by Marion Batista. Smallest guy in the field. Has a heart of a lion out there. Great job. 25 seconds left. Another corner kick for BR in the Brockton end as we wind down this third quarter. And there's a kick in front. Great job by Rodriguez, but that'll go. See if it goes out of play. It doesn't. BR keeps it in. And they'll probably wait for the next stoppage in play. I believe I heard someone call 30 seconds left. DePina, Geronimo DePina trying it. The other DePina coming on the line. Great job by the BR goalie. Kicking it away. And it will be Brockton's ball right at midfield. Ed Rodriguez will take it. And Rodriguez goes back and forth. That was Rosa, number 6. Now DePina. Back and forth they go. BR adding the pressure late. And that's the end of the third quarter. We've played 3. Your score, Brockton 1, Bridgewater-Raynham, 2-minute break. I'll step away. We'll be right back with more live action. We're live here from Rocky Marciano Field. We'll be right back. Conference matchup between the visiting Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans and, of course, the Brockton Boxers. We're live here at Rocky Marciano Stadium as the clock, the timeout is running out, I guess, before we start this fourth quarter. But as you can see, Brockton up 1-0 as Coach Furtado gets his Boxers fired up. And let's see what type of defensive format they go, and hopefully they won't think more defense and not change the game plan too much. So let's see what happens. And you have Coach Jason Hammond in his 9th year with the Trojans. As we get ready for play. This is going to be one heck of a game. It's going to come down 1-0. We are 20 minutes away. As both sides. And I believe that is Moria right there, number 17 it is, to get this going for Brockton. And there's a whistle underway here in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez Kick end over end right at midfield. And there's Moria coming down the side. He has one man to beat. And just too far ahead of him, but he had a good defender on his back as Balsamo was right there to slow him down. So it'll be BR ball. They've actually, in this game, I've only counted off the top of my head, one corner kick to BR's 6. Kicked inside the BR end, trying to keep it in, takes a BR bounce. BR trying to set it up, trying to get out of their own end. Lost his footwork. BR trying to capitalize on it. Brockton trying to capitalize on this chance here in the BR end. There's a little kick. Both teams trying to get position in front of the BR goalkeeper. Rodriguez tried to help out, coming down the side. Great job by Batista slowing down the speedster. Quest for BR. He was flying down the side. And kicking it in play, that's Brennan. So the ref slows it down. Now the ball's put back in play after the whistle. Back and forth they go. Here comes BR. Oh, the ball's on the line. That's still in. Now finally kicked out. This going to be another corner kick for the Trojans. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. 1-0 Brockton. And doing the corner kick, I believe that is Catino. Catino it is. And they switch it up in front of the Brockton end. A lot of black shirts there to stop that chance for the Trojans. Nice block. Now Geronimo DePina lost his balance trying to take the ball away. As you can see, he's the far side of the field. Miscommunication on that one. Now Rodriguez trying to feed it in. BR stops that chance. That's kicked in. And they're gonna get DePina again. All right, offside's called. It'd be BR ball. And doing the kicking for BR to put this ball back in play. That's Green. And another stoppage in play, another whistle. Kick far across. Rodriguez trying to control it. He has a player on him. That should be a corner kick. Last touched by Trojans. And here's a look at it right here. Great hustle by Rodriguez. And coming down the block, there was Frilio. So let's see if they set it up. See if they go for the kick or they try to make a play out of this and set it up. And it looks like that's going to be DePina and Lopes in that corner in your picture to your right. DePina 9 and Lopes number 14. Oh, so now they're going to give the ball to the Trojans after a little communication with the ref. Because the officials want to get it right. And here we go. BR now trying to open up spot. Great job. One name we haven't called. Ranuso coming down the side. Here's Quest. Trying to get the other player across the field. That's blocked. Great job. As Wagney was on the far side. Great job by Brockton's defense on that. I know it's a hockey analogy, but back check. 15 minutes left in the game. There it is again. Great job by Brockton. Another corner kick for BR. Let's see how they set it up. And it goes out of play. It will be BR ball as Deleuze will kick the ball in for the Brockton's ball for Brockton. Whistle. It will stay Brockton's ball. Approaching the 13-minute mark left in this game. Renuso now. Back and forth, Lopes. That was Batista. Now DePina. Trying to feed it, and that ball's kicked away. He comes back on it. Trying to work it around. Great job by Katina. That ball's picked away. And kicked out. It will stay BR ball. Now Brockton. Oh, great job and transition. I'm going to say, maybe say he was out of bounds. It'll be BR ball. Approaching 12 minutes left in this game. 1-0 Brockton. Now BR. Trying to get something going. Another sub, Rodriguez, comes in, and it looks like that is DePina coming out. Rodriguez over to Batista, Renuso, Lopes. Little miscommunication, takeaway by BR. Here come the Trojans now. And then stepping in front, here comes Brockton. Jaden DePina initially set him up. Coming down is Moria. Moria trying to get something going. Grabs control of the ball. Over to Jaden DePina. All right. At the 11:46 mark and running. Well, excuse me, 10:53 mark and running. And here comes the kick. See if we can get you that gentleman's number. It looks like that's Lopes. Yep, that's Lopes, and with him. There's a long kick. Nice play by the Bridgewater-Raynham goalie. And he feeds it up front for Cantino. We've been calling his name all along. Great player for the Trojans. He wanted a call, didn't get it. Far field for Rodriguez, little miscommunication. He'll shake it off. Also down there in that play was Barrows, Darson Barrows. See him right there. For BR, it'll be Fruley, excuse me. And it looks like Brennan. It is. There's Brennan's kick in the Brockton end. Kick back, so Quest can't get at it. Trying to keep it simple. Coming down the field. That looks like Geronimo DePina. It is. Trying to get by a player. Nice dribbling. Set it in front. Too much wait time on that one. 9:15 and running. Renuso now kicks it down. Brockton recovers. Far across the field. Over to Geronimo DePina. Inside for Moria. Trying to send some. There's a kick. Oh, nice save. Rebound, scores! Oh, what a great job. Good positioning by Jaden DePina. Off the rebound. Here's a nice look at this. There's the shot, rebound, and he picks up his own mess off his own shot. Jaden DePina's initial shot and his rebound, 2-0. Brockton High School. Yeah, great play by number 13. Darrison Barrows initially getting that going. Should get the assist on that one. Now BR. And now he's hungry as Jaden DePina has made this a 2-0 Brockton lead. Brockton doesn't want to get lazy. Now Rodriguez. Nice footwork again. That's blocked by Cantina. He's not afraid to block shots, that BR player. I'll tell you, number 9 has put on a show here for Bridgewater-Raynham. 7:40 left on the clock. Now Cantina tried to feed it in to Freely. Blocked by Brockton, out of play. As Marion Batista slowed that down for the Boxers. And I believe we are going to have another corner kick. Cantina. Oh, nice move. He gets by Rodriguez. Feeds in front. Has another player. Brockton steps in front of that. They stop that. Moria now coming down the side. He has a couple men to beat. Using his speed. Lost control of the ball for a minute. BR recovers. Kicks it in the Brockton end. And Rodriguez, I don't know if he sees Freely. He smartly lets it go out of bounds. And now Renuso. Long kick. That's a very nice ball. Sending up Jerome. Now coming down the sideline. Excuse me, that's Jalen Mendez, number 15. I thought it was number 25. Oh, trying to set up another play. Jaden DePina trying to add to the Brockton lead. Let's see what they do here. Looks like Rodriguez will get it going. He gets it over to Lopes. That's out of play. We'll do it all again. And there's Rodriguez and Lopes. Now the ball's in play. Kicked over to the far side. The big man Mendez trying to do something. Bridgewater-Raynham smartly kicks it out. It should stay. Brockton ball. 5:10 left. Now Brockton doing a little dribbling. But right there's Brockton keeping it in. Now BR trying to come up. There's Cantina. This guy's been all over the field for Bridgewater-Raynham. And its time is still a-rolling. Let's see what they do here. Far kick. Brockton trying to set it up. There's Rodriguez, initially blocked. Renuso. There's Alex now. A little give and go from Cantina. Now Wingani trying to help out in the BR end for BR. But Brockton recovers. Deleuze. Nice kick. High kick. Playable for Brockton and BR. Both gentlemen jockeying for position. Got a little bit too far ahead as Barrows tried to do something, but there were two BR defenders. And now across the field, there's Mendez. Oh my goodness, see if he keeps it in. He does. He has a defender on him. See if he can dribble around him. Feeds up the other side. Little give and go. Won't go yet. DePina. And they are going to call an offside. We'll change the possession. It'll be BR ball. 3:20 left. And let's see what happens after that. Now the Trojans. Now Renuso. Trying to help. There's Renuso again, trying to feed it in. Brockton trying to get something going. There's Murray. There's a kick. Wide. Oh, nice try. He had another shot. Look at this. Jaden DePina. I believe it was DePina. It was wide. He had another go. Had a chance for another goal. Now, yep. Jaden DePina. And we have another stoppage in play. Let's see what Brockton does here. Far kick on the far side to the right of the Bridgewater-Raynham goalie. Now Katina trying to get it out for BR. Kept in from Brockton. There's the little guy. Jaden DePina already has a goal tonight, and so does Geronimo DePina. All right, ball after the kicked in by Brockton in the BR end. Brockton trying to add to their current 2-0 lead as Brockton tries to kick it around the perimeter. Rodriguez. Nice job by Rodriguez. He thought he was offside, so he smartly stopped. And that was Darrison Barrows. There's Barrows again. Barrows trying to feed, trying to get something over to the big man Lopes. Nothing there. BR recovers. Here comes the Trojans. That's blocked. I believe little extracurricular activity here, folks. So let's see what happens now. 2-0 Boxers. Geronimo DePina and Jaden DePina with the 2 Brockton goals in this game. They're going to have to move the ball. Renuso accidentally touched the ball. We need a clean ball, folks. And Coach Furtado kicked that ball, and he kicked that just like a coach. You could tell he lost his touch on the ball. But we won't say nothing. All right, so back to live action. Deleuze now in the Brockton end. All right, so here's another chance for BR. This is their, well, it's not really a corner kick, but they've had 7 of them in the game. Couldn't capitalize on it. And now Cantina losing his dribble there for BR. Kick to the far side to lose. Nice save. He is one heck of a goaltender, that young man. Now coming up, here comes Brockton. That's taken away from BR. They add the pressure right away. There's Quest there initially for BR. Now here comes Brockton in the end. Brockton trying to do something, but the BR goaltender kicks it out. Slows down the Brockton rush. Now Renuso trying to add something, helping out the Brockton. They're going to say outside. We have a Brockton player down in the far end of the field on a collision. I don't know if we have that. Hopefully he's all right. And here comes the trainer. That might be Darson Barrows on that far side laying down. Hopefully he's all right. Little collision there. Nope, that's Mendez. That's Jalen Mendez. That's down. Either he's down because he's hurt or he's down because he's mad at his chance at the ball. I don't know if we have anything on that. As the trainer goes over to look at Mr. Mendez, the senior left back. All right, he might have pulled.
Just a reminder at the end of the game to our fans, we're going to ask that you head right to the parking lot. Do not wait for your sons down by the fence like we have in the past. So at the end of the game, all spectators, I need you to make your way to the parking lot. And if you're giving somebody a ride home, they will meet you there. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like that the big guy might have just got a leg cramp. He has to drink more water. That's what everyone tells me. Yep, looks like he might have pulled a muscle. But when you have one of the best trainers in the state of Massachusetts, helping you out, you can't do any better than that. Jalen Mendez, as he slowly comes off the field. Well, if he wanted to be on TV, he's definitely on TV now. As you can see, we're at the 2-minute mark. Not sure. Checking in for Brockton as I change it is Vega. Joseph Vega checks back in. That's another little bit. That's another spark plug for the Boxers. Jalen is a senior. He's a left back. All right, so here we go. Ball back in play. BR adding pressure, adding a little desperation here. Not sure exactly how much time's left. Coming down the side, and just like that, Joseph Vega is offsides. All right, BR ball in their own end. The whistle, the ball's. Maury is right there. He's ready to play that ball if it's kicked in his direction. Nice line drive kick off of Renuso's chest. And trying to make a jaw. That's Jaden DePina. Tried to set up Maury. That ball's out of play. That could have been more of aggravation. If anything, it should be Brockton's ball. All right, here we go. And that'll do it. Your final score here from Rocky Marciano Stadium. Brockton 2, BR
Okay,
nothing.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for coming out today. Once again, once the game is over, which it has just concluded, I'm going to ask that everybody please make their way to your cars. We don't want anybody waiting by the fence. We need everybody to just head out. And to our players on both sidelines, please pick up any water
all of
bottles
us
or
at
trash that you
Brockton
have.
Community
Sure you can
TV,
throw
we
them
hope you
in the
enjoyed
barrel before exiting
this
the field.
boys soccer game. Your final
We
one
will
last
get started
time.
with our
The
JV
Brockton Boxers
contest in
2, the
approximately
Trojans
10
nothing. We
minutes.
will catch you
We're gonna
next
set 10
time.
minutes on the
I'm
clock.
Dominic
So we've
Damiano.
had
Everybody
both
have
teams
a
warm up, so
fantastic
in
night.
10 minutes, we'll begin the JV game. Thank you.